Hari Om. This light you can switch on. Afterwards you can switch off. This, I want to see that. Good. Thank you. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryanta Mande Guru Paramparam Samasta Janakalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram. Hari Om. Flight to liberation, the last sadhana. Yesterday we have seen yoga, bhakti, jnana, the three ways to reach the highest goal of life, moksha, liberation. We have seen bhakti, the three disciplines, puja, japa, dhyana. Jnana yoga discipline, sarvana, manana, nididhyasana. Yesterday we have studied it. Today we are going to see this practice of meditation through yoga. Tomorrow only bhakti comes. It doesn't mean the bhakti is last. No, not like that. So you can, if you want, you can rearrange. So today we are going to see this yoga marga. Patanjali Rishi is avatar of Ananta, Adisesha, avatar of Adisesha, Patanjali Rishi, who composed this sutras. It's called Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Many people have written commentary for that. How Bhagavan Vedavyasa has written Brahma Sutras, in the same way Patanjali Rishi is written Sutras. Sutras means aphorism, very small, shortest form of the sentences, sutras. This sutra, Patanjali Yoga Sutra, has got 4 sections. The book has got 4 sections. The first section is Samadhi Padam. Samadhi Padam explains the introduction and a few things. Next, Sadhana Padam. How to do your sadhana to achieve the goal. While we are doing sadhana, what kind of the glories we get? Vibhuti, Siddhi. I am very much interested in getting Siddhi. Then you have to study third Padam of Patanjali, Vibhuti Padam. Then Kaivalya Padam, how to attain this goal. So he divided all the sutras into 4 sections. Samadhi Padam, Sadhana Padam, Vibhuti Padam and Kaivalya Padam. In Sadhana Padam, the second part only, he brought all 8 Anga. You are very, very popular about Ashtanga Yoga. You must have heard many, many times Ashtanga Yoga. This Ashtanga Yoga comes in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, the second pada, Sadhana Pada. So many sutras he brought and explaining what is this Ashtanga Yoga. So Patanjali's Yoga, this is the Ashtanga, 8 Anga. Anga means the parts. Ashta means 8. So this discipline has got, sadhana has got 8 parts. Therefore this is called Ashta Anga Yoga. Yoga means uniting the Jiva with the Paramatma, Brahman. It's called yoga, uniting us. So in our religion, we don't call our religion as a religion. Ours is yoga. Connecting the Jiva with the Brahman, the higher thing, the yoga. There are so many yogas. Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga. It says yoga means connecting. There are 8 steps. The first one, Yama. Yama, Niyama, so one by one will go. So our dhyana, the meditation is 7th step. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Before our goal, the dhyana kept. 7th step. Now we are here. 2nd day, we are ready to do 7th step. What about all the 6 steps? We will study, then slowly we will practice. Hmm? And what are the 6 steps? The first step, Yama. Yama. These are the 5 disciplines. Ahimsa we have to follow. If you want to do meditation, ahimsa is must. So you study about ahimsa is very vast. The morning session of meditation, we are not going to study about the elaborate thing of ahimsa. Ahimsa, that's all. When you follow ahimsa, our mind will be quieted. So with other jivas, our connection is very soft. Not soft, right. Instead of soft, the right connection. Not doing unnecessarily or harming anyone through our body and through our words, through our mind also. Ahimsa, the student should practice. Next, Satyam, honesty. Students should practice honesty. Then Hasteyam, or non-stealing. Not taking the other's property, he has to follow. Brahmacharya, sense control, mind control, he has to practice. Aparigraham. Aparigraham means not having more than what we need in our life. Possessions. So whatever is needed for our life, we have to have. Whatever is not needed or excess or luxury, that can be given up. For a spiritual sadhak. Ordinary man, he leads his life differently, but a spiritual sadhak, because the time waste. You have to take care of all the things, you are wasting your time. So aparigraha, time will be saved. Brahmacharya, energy will be saved. Asteyam, unnecessarily not taking other property. Satyam, honesty. Ahimsa, all are individual quality. So student should develop first himself with all this yama, first step. But this itself will take one, if I follow one value, it will take one janma. 5 values, 5 janma. Remember, while we are following this, okay, all can be practiced simultaneously. Otherwise, we finish first step, then go to second step, it will take more. Simultaneously you can. So these are the important, the values, yama. After that, he is asked to practice this also, niyama, saucham, the cleanliness, purity, cleanliness outside, cleanliness inside also. Saucham should be practiced. Santosham, oh, very great quality. Santosham means happiness he has to practice. If you are a spiritual seeker, you should be happy. You should not keep your face always like stressed face, a tensed face. Happiness, santosham, is great qualities our Patanjali Rishi is bringing, santosham. So there should be some reason to get santosham. My enemy should lose something, santosha comes. Other I should get something, santosha comes. Without any reason, how can keep the santosha? That's the art, you have to keep santosha. Without reason, santosha. Very nice quality. Then yogi means you have to be always happy because you are following niyama, santosha. Third one, tapas. Tapa, the word tapa in Sanskrit, tapa. Tapa means burning or training yourself. From lower level to higher level it takes the jiva. All Varta Mandal. 48 days Vartam, they keep Vartam to go to Ayyappa Swami temple, the Muruga temple, and Ekadashi Vartam. All these Vartams are called Tapaha. Tapa. So he brings the pain voluntarily and wants to go from lower level to higher level. Tapa. Ta-pa. 2 letters. If you put it in the reverse direction, pa-ta. Pata means falling. Tapa means going up. The fallen soul, tapa, fallen soul, pata. The fallen soul, if he wants to go back to his original state, then he has to do tapa. So tapas, whenever it is possible, you have to observe this kind of vratam. The fourth is Swadhyaya. We have to study and reflect. Scriptural study should be there. Then we will get clarity. Ishvara Pranidhanam. Ishvara Pranidhanam means we have to worship the Lord and take refuge at the feet of the Almighty Lord. These are the niyamas. The interesting part when you see this niyama, okay? Niyamas are looking like our individual quality we have to develop. Saucham, Santosham, Tapaha, Swadhyayam, Ishvara Pranidhanam. Individually you have to pray. Just to see this difference. If you go to Yama, these are all social values. Interesting, eh? It is connected with other people. If I want to practice ahimsa, I need you. With you only I am very correct, soft. Honesty, I am very honest to you. Okay? Astayam, I am not taking your property. Are you getting it? Brahmachari, even though things are there, I have control. Aparigraha, things, okay, I am not taking unnecessary things, the luxurious things. All these yamas are looking like social values. Even though it is an individual value, it is connected with the external world. But the Saucham, you have to follow your own. It's very nicely, it is segregated. So main values are 10 values, Yama and Niyama. Yama, social value. Niyama, individual value. All are connected. We can ask, this also looks like that, is connected. Every value, what we practice is connected only. But more personal, more social. So 10 values, so only 10 values, okay, va? I have other values, can I drop it? If you have other value, we can have it, no need to drop. But these are the main values needed for meditation. This is a suggestion from Patanjali Rishi. These are the main values. We have to focus more on that. When you focus more on these values, automatically other values also will be included. Unknowingly, it will follow us. Okay, 10 values. Yama is over, Niyama also over. It's a very interesting thing in our spiritual world. You also grow at the same time, you have to maintain the harmony of the society also. When I want to grow, Niyama. Then the place where I am staying and living, so that place also I have to take care. Yama. What a great thinkers, or rishis. Eh? Live and let live. Am I right? Vaazhu vaazha vidu. In Tamil we say live, let live. Third, once we are very great, pakka, the instrument is ready. The individual instrument is ready. Mentally I am ready, physically also ready. Healthy body. Now I have to sit. Different asanas I have to practice. Karacharana adi samsthana visesha lakshanani padma swastikadini. There are so many. Padmasana is very popular for Lord Buddha sitting in Padmasana. Padma asanani. So we have to practice asana, different asana. In the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, these asanas became very popular. These asanas are very popular and this is called yoga all over the world. We are having International Yoga Day also. Among the 8 anga, one anga has become very popular. It is called yoga all over the world. Now, all over the world, people are following this one part of the anga and they get healthy body. The health is contributed from our Bharat to the humanity. Very interesting. But the credit goes to Patanjali. Many people are using this but not telling Patanjali, not giving credit to Patanjali. Patanjali only brought this. Asana we have to practice. Why should I practice asana? Right from the beginning. When you sit and do this asana, when you practice asana, our body will sit straight. At least half an hour or 1 hour. Then only we can work on the mind. So the body is very important. So right from the beginning we have to practice. Now I cannot sit on the floor. Only, it's okay. Now there is no problem. We should have studied this beginning itself. Time has gone. Life is over. What should I do? Whatever is available, with that we can do. And we can bring this for the future generation. asanas to be practiced. Krishna also explained in Bhagavad Gita, yesterday we have seen this. Asana is very important. When you sit in the asana, you have to sit straight. Samam kaya shura grivam. The interesting thing, when we sit in the beginning, we will sit like this. After 5 minutes, it will go like this. Then dhummun sound will go. Sit straight. This is also practice of yoga. Okay, this is needed. Otherwise, slowly, those people are having this kind of cushion, they will go. So the body should not move front, should not go. And should not go left or right. Should be straight. Asana. This is needed. Then after asana, okay. Jitasana. So when you conquer the asana, it's called Jitasana. Half an hour I can sit without any pain in the body. You have to practice. Next, pranayama comes. Rechika, Puraka, Kumbhaka, Lakshanaha, Prana Nigraha, Upayaha. Pranayama. You just take inhale, exhale. You take the air inside and keep it there for some time. Puraka. And release the air and keep it outside. Okay? Rechaka. This is Rechaka. And keep the air outside. Taking inside, keep for few seconds, not few minutes. If you few minutes, then you have to go to other world, there you have to do remaining pranayama. You should be very careful, not few minutes. Taking the air for some time, release it. Release it for some time and again take it. This is called the pranayama technique. By doing this pranayama, we bring mind under our control. This is pranayama. This is pranayama. Simply you sit and watch this breath is called prana vikshana. So prana vikshana means you are not taking like this. This is pranayama. Prana vikshana means simply we are watching this inhale and exhale. Yesterday what we did is prana vikshana. This is pranayama. Okay, so we understand. Pranayama will bring this, the mind control and prana control. After that, indriyanam swa vishayebhya pratyaharam pratyaharaha. Pratyahara, we have to bring back our indriyas. While we are sitting in the meditation, the kitchen some sweet they are doing. Bring it back. Somebody is talking, somebody's cell phone, bring back. See, who is this? Whose cell phone this? Cell phone. During meditation also, can't the switch off the cell phone? Disturbing. The mind goes through the ear. And we should not. Just you have to bring it back. Fragrance, bring it back. I think this, is it cold or is it okay? Shall we increase? Shall we decrease? Excuse me for some time. Keep quiet. I think it's a little hot. All people are doing meditation, you are only getting up and going and do something coming in. Pratyahara. All sense organs. Shabda, Sparsa, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, all you have to do. At the particular time, even though you feel something, no need to get up. Pratyahara. Swa vishayebhya pratyahara. This is called pratyahara. Okay? We are pakka student, going in a straight line, following what you call yoga. Dharana, advidiya vastuni antarindriya dharana. Then afterwards, we started working on this mind, because we are sitting in the asana, jitasana. Senses not going out. Now mind is fully under control. So now we are bringing the mind one by one from all the objects, and we are focusing the mind to the truth, on the truth, Atma. It is like Dharana means what we have to understand, how we have to understand. You know, what is this kadug in English? Mustard. Thank you. You take 1 kilogram of mustard, okay? Simply take. Imagination only. Come here and take this mustard, 10 feet, and put it down, the packet. Put on the packet. So the packet will break and the mustard will go everywhere. You should not take any broomstick, no other equipment. Only through your hand you have to bring one mustard and collect in the plate. Keep the plate there in the center. One mustard you have to bring and keep it in the plate. Okay? In the same way, when you sit in the meditation, the thought will flow like this. And slowly you have to bring one more. The interesting thing, if you bring one mustard and keep in the plate, it will not go back. Okay? With magical power, it will not go back. But when you bring this mind from one place, the mind will go another place. If you bring it here, by the time this will go to this place. You getting it? This is called dharana. Minimizing the mental thoughts and bringing towards the atma, the truth. This is called dharana. Okay. Dharana also we have done. Very good. Great. Then comes dhyanam. Okay. Started. Maximum. The maximum turbulence we controlled. We controlled and we keep out that mind on the atma, or the truth. Advidiya vastuni. Advidiya means non-dual. Vichitya. Antarindriya vritti pravaha. Vritti pravaha means thought flow. The thought flow is going towards this truth. Vichitya. In between there is some interruption. It's okay. Because we are doing dhyanam only. When you take oil and you pour oil from this patram, the oil flow like this. There is no interruption. Ajyadara. Okay, there is no interruption. When you pour water, 50% the flow will be nice. After that, the water will break. This breaking is called vichitya. So during meditation, the thought flow will go towards Atma, but some break will be there. This is called dhyana. We keep on practicing this all throughout our life, then we get samadhi. Okay, samadhi. This samadhi, two varieties of samadhi. Dvidaha, savikalpa, nirvikalpa. Savikalpa means jnatru jnanadi vikalpalaya anapekshaya advidiya vastuni tadakara akaritayaha chittavriti avasthanam. I don't understand anything. What is savikalpa? Savikalpa means I am the meditator. The thing is meditated. Atma. And meditating. Jnatru, jnana, jnaya. Or jnaya, jnana. Triputi. This is called triputi. The three things will be there. Knower, known and knowing. Triputi is very clear. But my mind is not going out, but I have object, I am there, and object of knowing is there. Or the act of knowing. This is called savikalpa. Vikalpa means the three things are there. It's not going, our mind is not completely controlled mind, focusing on the truth. The three things I see, I know, I'm aware of three things. Knower, known and knowing. In nirvikalpa what happens? Jnatru jnanadi vikalpalaya apekshaya advitiya vastuni tadakara akaritaya chittavrite atitaram ekibhavena vasthanam. In the nirvikalpa there is no knower, there is no knowing. The knowing process, knower, they all merge with known. They become one with known. That is called nirvikalpa samadhi. In savikalpa samadhi, we are there. The object is there. In nirvikalpa samadhi, we are not there. We become eki bhavena avasthan. We also merge with the object. We become one with object. Have you got the idea? This is called nirvikalpa. Then this is our goal. Nirvikalpa Samadhi is our goal. Now if you take this Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. The Samadhi two section with Tripudi, without Tripudi. There is no Tripudi. This is Savikalpa, that is Nirvikalpa. That's all. Is it okay? Now our point is we have to do this Dhyanam. Before Dhyanam, we have to do Dharana. Before Dharana, Pratyahara should be there. Before Pratyahara, we have to practice Pranayama. Then Asana we have to practice. Niyama we have to practice. Yama also we have to practice. I have done nothing in my life. Simply I took birth in Sanatana Dharma. I used to go to a temple, that's all. If they give some vibhuti, I will prasad. I never practice also what should I do. Hereafter we have to start. Anyway, we got the introduction. The great Rishi Patanjali took birth in our country and he brought this highest idea. We have this human body also. Shariram Karlu Adyam Dharma Sadhana. The Dharma Sadhana has been given. And we have a nice, very healthy body also. Health has gone 50%. Okay, whatever this 50% we have, that is more than enough. So with that, we have to start. Okay. So in Ashtanga Yoga, this is called Dhyanam. Already now? So every day, just half an hour, I will give you the details. Then you have to go to that. The Ashtanga Yoga also, you are doing a meditation on this Atma, Advitiya Vastuni. Atma only. Okay. For today, we will take for the Dhyanam. No need to study more than this. The Ashtanga Yoga is over. You understood what is Patanjali. All the details is given in second pada of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. If you go and study, you can understand everything. We have completed. So for today's meditation, we can take. Yesterday we explained, we have to go beyond body. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya has composed one stotra is called Nirvana Shatkam. Nirvana Shatkam. 6 verses on Atma. This is called the first one. Mano Buddhya Hanka. Can you repeat it? We are not going to sing the song. I don't want to take the risk. Simply read and get the meaning. Try to bring our mind. Okay? The Dhyanam is the highest, the work we have to do in this world to get out from this world. We may be a very big person in this samsara. But Dhyanam is the highest, topmost flight, the top. And you have to get out from this. We will never come back. The highest sadhana. Bhagavan Adi Shankara has written one shatka only for dhyana. Mano buddhya hankara chittani naham nacha shrotra jihve nacha grana netre nacha vyoma bhumir na tejo na vayuhu chidananda rupaha shivoham shivoham. Chit Ananda. This is Chit, consciousness, Ananda, bliss. This is Atman. Shivoham, Shivoham means we should not think, I am Lord Shiva, I am Lord Shiva. When you say, I am Lord Shiva, I am Lord Shiva, Parshada will come from Kailasa and will hit us. Literally, we should know. Shivaha means here not Lord Shiva. Shivaha means auspicious. The auspicious Atma inside is Shivaha. If the Shiva goes out of this body, the body will become Shava. Meaningless. Decomposed. Nobody can go near it. Shava. They will burn it or bury it. That Shiva's presence is there inside. Therefore, this body is not getting decomposed. It's alive. So that Shiva is me. Shivoham, Shivoham means that auspicious Atma is me. We have to understand like that. Chidananda Rupaha, Shivoham, Shivoham, auspicious Atma, Chit Atma, Ananda Atma. Manaha, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chitta, Naham. I am not mind, I am not Buddhi, I am not Chitta, I am not Ahankara. I am not Shrotra. I am not the Jikva, the tongue. I am not Grana, the nose. I am not Netra. Nacha Vyoma Bhumir, na Tejo. No. I am not Panchabhuta. I am not Panchabhuta. I am not Mano Buddhi Chitta Hankara. I am not Indriyas. This is the meaning of the sloka. Nacha Prana Samyo, Navai Panchavayuhu, Na Sapta Dhatu, Nava Sapta Dhatuhu, Nava Panchakoshaha, Navakpani Padam, Nachopastapayu, Chidananda Rupaha, Shivoham Shivoham. Nacha Prana Samya. So there is a prana inside this. Pranas are like, when you take computer, the computer software is there, electricity also goes. The software, the computer is body, hardware. The software is mind, intellect, buddhi, mind, intellect, chitta, hankar. The electricity goes into the computer. Okay? That electricity is called prana, pancha prana. The pancha prana gives this. Vayu only gives this life. So the prana, which is called five prana, pancha vayu. Prana, apana, udana, vyana, samana. This pancha prana is not me. The sabda dhatu. When we cut this, the hand, cross section, imagination only. Cut this cross section. You see from inside this bone, majja asti, bone, what do you call it, the bone inside? Marrow, and afterwards the bone comes. Majja, asti, meda, pala, rakta, charma, snayu. All the 7 layers of the things are kept, all the body. It's called sabda dhatu, raw material. Nava panchakosha. I am not panchakosha. Annamaya, pranamaya, manomaya, vijnanamaya, anandamaya. I am not that. Navakpani pada. I am not the leg. I am not this hands. Nachopasta payu. So I am not anas. I am not genital system. Completely is going part by part. Take everything away from you. Then who are you? Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham. Not identify with any parts of this body. Is like how doctor is doing this operation the same way. Taking all the things separate. Name raga dvesha. In mind only I get raga dvesha. Likes and dislikes. Na lobha moho. I do not have any greed or delusion. Madho naiva mascharya bhava. I do not have any jealous. I do not have any pride. Na dharmaha, arthaha, kamaha, moksha. I don't have dharma, artha, kama, moksha. All are concepts. I do not have any connection with this. Then who are you? Shivoham, Shivoham, Chidananda Rupaha. Na punyam na papa. I do not have any punyam. I do not have any papa. If I take punya papa, I become jiva. I don't have any papa, punya. Na saukyam na dukkam. For me there is no sukham, there is no dukkam. Sukha dukkha belongs to mind. Na mantra, na tirtha, na veda, na yajna. I do not have any mantra, tirtham, the holy place. I don't know any Vedic mantra. I don't do any yajna. Just now only you chanted Vedic mantras. So my mind chanted, my tongue chanted. I am Shivananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham. Aham bhojanam naiva bhojam na bhokta. I am not the enjoyer. I am not enjoying. I am not the object which is to be enjoyed. I am Shivoham, Shivoham. Na mrityu shanga. I do not have fear of mrityu. Na jati veda. I don't belong to any jati. No varna veda. Pita naiva me naiva mata cha jan. I do not have any father, mother, janma. I like this line only. I don't want to have father, mother. They are controlling me. All this is jiva aspect. So when you go to this real, there is no mata, there is no pita. The body has mata, pita. When I identify myself with Atma, there is no mata, there is no pita. Very beautiful. Na bandhuhu na mitram. I do not have any relation, no friend, na guru naiva sishya. I am not sishya, I am not guru. Very powerful. While we are meditating, at that time we have to say. When you come down to the Vyavahara level, when you identify with this body, you cannot say, I am not guru, I am not sishya. Then it creates problem. Whenever we identify with the body and Vyavahar level, we have all Guru, Shishya, Mata, Pita. When we detach ourselves, at that time only there is no Mata, nor is no Pita during meditation. Okay? Aham nirvikalpaha nirakar rupa. I do not have any agitations, nirakar. Vibhuhu, vyapya. I am everywhere. Sarvatra, sarve indriyana. I pervade in all indriyas. Sadame samatvam. My nature is sama everywhere. Even the sewage water also my presence is there. In Ganga water also my presence is there. Why? I am the truth. Samatvam. Na muktihi na bandhaha. I don't want mukti because I am not bound. These are the very highest truth. Chidananda rupaha shivoham shivoham. With that the sloka completes. Now I have given him much information. What is to be taught during the meditation? The 6 verses of Nirvana Shatkam, when we are very popular, when you memorize, that's okay. Otherwise, when you get the meaning of this thing and you sit the meditation, then we have to take away everything. My nature is Siddhananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham should be thought. Getting it? Now shall we do? So we prepared Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. So Samadhi will come automatically. So for Dhyana, we have to have this. Okay? Through this information, Nirvana should come. We have to bring our mind to the nature. Now we will do for a few minutes meditation. This light also you can switch. Projector you can switch off. All right. Sit straight. Relax your body. You do bhavana that I achieved all yama, I achieved all niyama. With God's grace, I have all 10 qualities completely. I am fully equipped to do meditation. Just to do bhavana. Positive thought. I achieved this. Asana also. Jitasana. I can sit relaxedly. Even though small pains are there in the body, just try to forget it. Asana also over. I have done already pranayama. My mind is under my control. I have relaxed mind. Not turbulent. Even if it's turbulent, no need to worry about it. Don't worry about this mind. I am a well-equipped student. My indriyas are always under my control. Just give positive thought. Pratyaharam also over. Dharana. My mind is under my control by the grace of the Lord, the grace of Pujya Gurudeva. Whenever I do like this, the meditation, all the devatas are ready to bless us. The Lord is very happy, Almighty Lord. Whenever I sit in the meditation, the Almighty Lord is so happy. When you take one step towards Him, the Lord takes 10 steps towards us. He's very happy. You feel that Almighty Lord is very happy. Devatas are giving their blessings. Very blessed person sitting for meditation. Relax your body. Be happy, santosha. No need to worry about anything. All the worries, let it be for some time. We'll take care afterwards. Just relax. Now my mind is ready, completely ready to think of my own nature. My nature is Sat, ever existing. Chit, consciousness, very graceful. Anand, blissful. Pure, detached, everywhere. My nature is Sat, Chit, Anand. Even though this Atma is there in the body, but it is not contaminated by flesh, blood, bone. Therefore it is called Shivaha. That Shiva is me. Shivoham, Shivoham. Even though this Atma is living in this body, Shava, but it is Shiva, auspicious Atma. That is my nature. This body is made up of 5 elements and 7 dhatu, raw material, sapta dhatu. This body is not me. And it's made up of 5 elements. It is not me. All jati, beta belongs to this body only. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. I am not Brahmana, I am not Vaishya, I am not Kshatriya, I am not Shudra. Or Varna Vedas belong to this body. My nature is Shivaha, Chidananda Rupa. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha belong to this Jiva. I am not Jiva. My nature is Sat Chitananda Shivarupa. All the relationships, father, mother, guru, sishya, friends, all the relationships are reference to this body. When I drop the body or when I get away from the body, so I do not have any relationship. All the relationship with reference to this physical body only. But Aham Shivaha Chidananda Rupaha. All this Sukha, Dukkha belong to this mind. Lobha, greed, Moha, delusion belong to this mind. When I understood that I am not the mind, Aham Shivaha Chidananda Rupaha. When I understand that, all Sukha, Dukkha, Lobha, Moha belong to this mind. I am not this mind. The body has got pancha prana. I do not have pancha prana. My nature is Sat Chit Ananda. Punya, Papa, this belongs to Jiva or Ahankara. I am not Ahankara or Jiva. Therefore, I do not have Punya and Papa. The whole purpose of meditation is to get ourselves away from these layers. I am completely detached from these layers. I have 5 layers. Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, Anandamaya. I am owner of these 5 layers. My nature is Sat, Chit, Ananda. I am not these layers. Now, I misunderstood that I am these layers. Name pancha kosha. I am not this kosha. I do not have this kosha. I am completely away from this pancha kosha. My nature is nirvikalpa. I am everywhere. Ever existing. Sat. Consciousness. Because of this consciousness, the body becomes conscious of everything in the world. Without this consciousness in the body will become inert and it will get decomposed. Body is getting life because of my life. Aham, Chit, Aham Ananda Swarupa. Only in the mind we enjoy the pleasure. What we enjoy in the mind is not bliss, that is pleasure. But my nature is Ananda, Chit Ananda. Consciousness, at the same time, bliss. I try myself to get away from all the layers. Body, mind and intellect. When I say body, all panchakosha, panchaprana, saptadhatu, 5 elements, all this put together, this body. I am not that body, this body. So I am away from this body. Then who am I? Aham Sat Chit Anandaha. Aham Shivaha, auspicious. This auspicious Atma is me. When I drop or when I detach from my mind, no need to control my mind. Mind's nature to wander, let it wander. Mind's nature to experience sukham and dukkha. Lobha, moha, all this belong to this mind only. When I detach from my mind, when I attach to my own nature, Shivaha, Satchitanandaha, then no need to worry about greed or matsarya, mada, lobha, sukha, dukkha, all the things. All the things belong to mind only. When I detach myself from my mind, then I drop everything automatically. But I am completely away from my mind. My nature is Satta Chittananda. I detach completely from my buddhi. I am not Jiva. Jiva only has got Papa Punya. Bandha, Moksha belongs to this Jiva. Jiva only bound, Jiva only getting liberation. But my nature, already I am liberated. Chidananda Rupaha, Shivoham, Shivoham. Not only I am living in this body, I am living everywhere. Sarvatra, Vibhuhu, Aham Sarvavyapi. Try to detach yourself from this body, mind and intellect. And try to abide in our nature. Aham Sat, Aham Chit, Aham Anandaha, Aham Shivaha. Just enjoy this meditation. This is the highest job the jiva should do. Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi says, this is the highest job. For this only we have taken birth, to detach ourselves from body, mind and intellect, abiding in our own nature. Mind should get boredom. Tell the mind that, don't get boredom. Just to feel happy. Happily we have to do this highest job. When I say I am not a body, so all the disease in the world will not touch me. The disease belongs to body. Sukha dukkha belongs to mind. Honor, dishonor belongs to buddhi. When I detach myself from these equipments, these qualities, these things will not affect me. Then who am I? Aham Shivaha, auspiciousness. Aham Sat, Aham Chit. How we are getting this sahaja bhavana with the body, mind and intellect. Without any effort, we fall into body conscious, mind and intellect. We are conscious about body, mind and intellect. Suddenly we fall. With all effort, we have to detach from body, mind and intellect, and we have to abide with our nature. We have to do this bhavana constantly. I am not body, mind, intellect. At the same time, aham Shivaha, aham Shivaha. In meditation, we are doing two things. So one thing is getting away from the false thing. In the other direction, we are abiding in our own nature. So both the things we have to do simultaneously. Detach from this false things and attach with this, the higher truth. Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham. After the meditation, when we lose this thought, no need to worry. Again, we will get it back. So throughout life, we have to remember this and we have to practice this. This is highest place near the liberation, near at the feet of Lord. Meditation is the highest job we have to do sitting at the feet of the Lord. We are very near to the Almighty Lord. Because we try to detach from this body, mind and intellect, attach with this Atma, and we come to realize Aham Brahmasmi. When I say I am not body, my name also meaningless. The body itself is meaningless, false. Then what about name, fame, all other relations? When I say mind is myth, then the functions of mind also myth, sukha dukkha, myth. When I say my buddhi is myth, false. Honor, dishonor, ideas, all are myth only. Then what is Sat? Then my nature is Sat. Aham Akashavat. So I am looking like this space. My nature is like space. Body lives in one place, one house. But I live everywhere. Even in the house and out of this house, everywhere. I live everywhere in this prapancha. If I become body, I live only in this house, in this place. If I detach from my body, I live everywhere. Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham. When we constantly practice this, unconsciously, unknowingly we are forgetting our body. Almost we have forgotten our body. It's a great experience. For time being, we are completely away from mind and intellect. While we are practicing, we get this kind of experience. Constantly when we practice, definitely one day we will get this enlightenment and we will become a realized soul. No need to relax your body. Already your body is relaxed. Just feel that your body is completely relaxed. Or you are getting different type of joy and different type of peace. By the grace of Almighty Lord, by the grace of Pujya Gurudev, one day we will reach this Samadhi Sthiti, Nirvikalpa Samadhi, and we will become one with the truth, Atma. Slowly open your eyes. Just feel that peace and ananda, what you received from this meditation. It's a sattvic kind of ananda, what you experience in this meditation. Forgetting all the instruments and forgetting all the functions of instruments. It's the highest the job any jiva should do. Completely open your eyes, just to feel the peace and ananda. Very nice feeling of meditation. Then relax your body and pray to the Almighty Lord. Asatoma Sadgamaya. Take me from Asat to Sat, false to truth. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Take me from darkness to light. Mrityorma Amridam Gamaya. From death to immortality. This prayer, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amridam Gamaya, is very meaningful. We are trying to come away from body, mind, intellect. Asatoma Sadgamaya, Shivoham. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. All this is made up of tamas, ignorance. Jyotirgamaya, Shivoham. Mrityorma Amridam Gamaya. All this is mrityu, changing things, body, mind, intellect. So we have to come from this mrityu, the changing, into changeless. So Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Slowly relax your body. And pray that all should be very happy. Sarve bhavantu sukinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschatu dukkha bhag bhavet. When I develop, when my society is very peaceful, then I have the ability to meditate. Therefore, we also should be happy. The society where we are living, they also should be happy. Then only the meditation is possible. Switch on the lights slowly. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Harihi Om. Maintain silence for 5-10 minutes, then you can carry on with your work.